This was the moment Karen Red, her family and her supporters had been waiting for, and it was nothing short of emotional. On Wednesday, June 18th, in a high-profile case that gripped the nation, a jury acquitted Karen Red of second-degree murder and several other serious charges in the tragic 2022 death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. The jury found her not guilty of manslaughter, motor vehicle homicide, and leaving the scene of an accident. The only charge that stuck, operating under the influence of liquor, for which she received 1 year of probation. As the verdict was read, Reed broke into tears, embracing her attorneys in the courtroom. It was a moment of relief after more than 2 years of accusations, court appearances, and headlines. Roughly 40 minutes later, Karen Red walked out of the courthouse in Dedham, Massachusetts, where a crowd of supporters erupted in loud cheers. Standing proudly beside her father and one of her defense attorneys, Alan Jackson, she addressed the crowd with a steady voice and deep gratitude. "I just want to say 2 things," she said. "First, I could not be standing here without these amazing supporters who have supported me and my team financially. And more importantly, emotionally, for almost 4 years." And then, with her voice filled with conviction, she declared, "No one has fought harder for justice for John O'Keefe than I have, and my team. Thank you." Her father, William Red, stepped forward to praise his daughter's strength and the work of her legal team. He also gave heartfelt thanks to the extended Red family, the supporters, and all the content providers who helped spread the word. This second trial comes after a mistrial in July 2024, when the jury remained deadlocked after 5 days of deliberations. At the heart of the case was what really happened in the early hours of January the 29th, 2022. John O'Keefe, 46, was found unresponsive in the snow outside the home of then Boston police officer Brian Albert following a winter storm. He suffered blunt force trauma and hypothermia, according to the autopsy. Prosecutors claimed that Reed, who had been drinking, backed into him with her SUV before leaving the scene. But Red consistently maintained her innocence, alleging a law enforcement cover-up. Her defense attorneys argued that O'Keefe was injured during a confrontation inside the house and possibly attacked by a dog. They went further, accusing authorities of planting evidence to shield one of their own. With her acquittal now behind her, Karen Red leaves the courthouse not just a free woman, but a symbol to some of perseverance against a powerful system. For the latest updates on high-profile cases like this, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more stories that matter.